See the sum again. Limit x tends to a, x sin a minus a sin x by x minus a. So we will subtracting and adding a sin a. So x sin a minus a sin a minus a sin x minus a sin ikkada. So minus a sin a akkada minus minus plus a sin a avutundi, plus sin a minus a gets cancel kabatti మనం sin a ni a sin a ni adding and subtracting. So limit x tends to sin a into x minus a minus a into sin x minus sin a by x minus a. So limit x tends to a, the first one x minus a into sin a by x minus a minus a into limit x tends to a sin x minus sin a by x minus a. So ఇక్కడ x minus gets connected, limit x tends to a sin a minus a into, so sin c minus sin d, 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2 కాబట్టి limit x tends to a 2 cos x plus a by 2 into sin x minus a by 2 by x minus a. So it is equal to sin a, limit x tends to a sin a constant కాబట్టి there is no change, sin a minus 2a into limit x tends to a cos x plus a by 2 into sin x minus a by 2 by x minus a, and we will write it as by 2. So sin x minus a sin a, so 2 cos 2a into cos value x value reaches 0 cos a plus a by 2 into this becomes 1 by 2. So that is equal to sin a minus a into cos 2a by 2 is cos a. So that is equal to sin a minus a cos a. Like that we will see. So another short question, limit x tends to 0 e to the power of x minus 1 by x. So limit x tends to 0 e to the power of x minus 1 by x is equal to 1 కాబట్టి e to the power of 3x minus 1 by x ని మనం 3 చేత మల్టిప్లై చేసి డివైడ్ చేస్తాం. So we will get e to the power of 3x minus 1 by 3x as 1. So 1 into 3 is equal to 3. So like that we can solve the problem. And now come to continuity. If f is given by f of x is equal to x squared minus 9 by x squared minus 2x minus 3, if the value of x lies between 0 and 5, and fx is equal to 1 5 if x value is equal to 1, if x value is 3, given that f of 3 is equal to 1.5. So x value 3 అయినప్పుడు fx value 1.5 ఉంది కాబట్టి we will call it as 1. The second one, limit x tends to 3, f of x is equal to limit x tends to 3 x squared minus 1 by x squared minus 2x plus 3. So factorizing the numerator and denominator, x minus 3 into x plus 3 by x minus 3 into x plus 1, x plus minus 3 gets cancelled. We will get limit x tends to x plus 3 by x plus 1. So substituting value, taking the value of x as 3 plus 3 by 3 plus 1, that is equal to 6 by 4, 3 by 2, 1.5. So we call it as 2. From 1 and 2, limit x tends to 0, f of x is equal to f of 0 అయింది కాబట్టి f of x is equal to f of 0 అయింది కాబట్టి, so f of x is continuous at x is equal to 3. Next, f of x defined by sin 2x by x if x is not equal to 0, 1 if x is equal to 0 is continuous at 0 or not. Given that f of 0 is equal to 1, that we call it as 1. Limit x tends to 0, f of x is equal to limit x tends to 0 sin 2x by x. So limit x tends to 0 sin kx by x is equal to k కాబట్టి 2 వస్తుంది. So from 1 and 2, limit x tends to 0, f of x is not equal to f of 0. So f is not continuous at x is equal to 0. Check the continuity of f of x is equal to 1 by 2 x squared minus 4 if 0 less than x less than 2, x value lies between 0 and 2 is 0 if x is equal to 2 minus 8x to the power minus 3 if x is greater than 2. So f of x కి ఫంక్షన్ 3 రకాలుగా ఉంటుంది. 0 x వాల్యూ లైస్ బిట్వీన్ 0 and 2, 1 by 2 x squared minus 4గా ఉంటుంది. 2 అయితే 0 అవుతుంది, గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 2 అయితే 2 minus 8x to the power minus 3 అవుతుంది. గివెన్ దట్ f of 2 is equal to 0. నెక్స్ట్ left hand limit x tends to x tends to 2 minus f of x is equal to, so limit x tends to 2 minus 1 by 2 x squared minus 4, that is equal to substituting value of 2 we will get 1 by 2 into 4 minus 4, that is equal to 0. Limit x tends to right hand limit 2 plus we will get 2 minus 8 by x cubed, that is equal to 2 minus 8 by 8, that is 2 minus 1 1. So left hand side limit is not equal to right hand limit. So limit x tends to 2, f of x does not exist. So f of x is not continuous at x is equal to. And another one, if f of x is given by f of x is equal to k squared x minus k, if x greater than 1, greater than or equal to 1 is equal to 2, if x less than 1 is a continuous function on R, then find k. So if given f of x is continuous on R, so f of x is continuous at the split point x is equal to 1. So when x less than 1, left hand limit extends to 1 minus f of x is equal to limit extends to 1 minus 2, that is equal to 2. We call it as 1. When x is greater than 1, right hand side limit extends to 1 plus f of x is equal to limit extends to 1 plus k squared x minus k, that is equal to taking the value of x as equal to 1 k squared into 1 minus k, that is equal to k squared minus k2. So from 1 into 2, left hand side is equal to right hand limit as f of x is continuous. f of x continuous అన్నాడు కాబట్టి లెఫ్ట్ లిమిట్ రైట్ లిమిట్ సమానం అవుతుంది ఎట్ x is equal to 1. సో లెఫ్ట్ లిమిట్ 2, రైట్ లిమిట్ k squared minus k. So k squared minus k is equal to k squared minus k minus 2 is equal to 0. So factorizing, we will get k minus 2 into k plus 1. Therefore k is equal to 2r minus 1. And one more important limit, f of x is equal to cos ax minus cos bx by x square if x is not equal to 0, 1 by 2 into b squared minus a square if x is equal to 0. Given f of 0 is equal to b squared minus a squared by 2, that we call it as 1. Second one, limit extends to 0, cos ax minus cos bx by x squared is equal to, so cos c minus cos d, we write it as 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2. So that is equal to 2 sin 2 limit extends to sin a plus b by 2 into x by x into sin b minus a by 2 into x by x. So that is equal to limit extends to 0 sin a plus b by 2 x by x into limit extends to 0 sin b minus a by 2 by x. So since limit kx by x is equal to k కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ a plus b by 2 into a plus b by 2 into b minus a by 2 వస్తుంది, that is equal to b squared minus a squared by 2. So from 1 and 2 limit extends to 0, f of x is equal to f of 0. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి f of 0 is equal to b squared minus a squared by 2 వచ్చింది. తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఏమొచ్చింది, లిమిట్ ఎక్స్టెన్స్ టు cos ax minus cos bx by x squared b squared minus a squared వచ్చింది కాబట్టి లిమిట్ ఎక్స్టెన్స్ 0, f of x is equal to f of 0 ఉంది కాబట్టి therefore f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0.